And the first $1 million question, Mansi, that I have to ask is what is stress management? What is it all about? Please tell us.
Okay, okay. So a lot of times we need to understand first stress management, though it's a big word. It doesn't mean it's something super difficult. It doesn't mean it's something super complex. It's just stress management can be considered as a combination of techniques and ways to control your stress levels, to and understand your own stressors, and then
Correct.
work on either reducing them or being comfortable with them, acquainting yourself with these stressors in ways that you have your daily functioning in track. So, in short, what is stress management for the audience who would want it a simpler explanation? So, basically, stress management is just टेक्निक्स है, कुछ तरीके हैं जिससे आप आपका स्ट्रेस लेवल्स कंट्रोल कर सकते हो and that will help with your overall functioning, overall general day-to-day functioning. Okay.
Yes, yes. So you think that anyone can do this? You need not be a student, you need not be of a certain age. Anybody can learn how to manage their stress. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely, absolutely. In fact, a lot of schools have stress management as a different a subtopic in one
Correct.
of their personality development or other programs. So, if a school child can actually, manage his her stress levels, do this stress management, then definitely anybody, an adult, I think, should be more than equipped enough to deal with their own stress. So stress management is something that can be done by anybody, anybody.
Perfect, perfect. So what in your opinion causes stress or is causing stress currently?
So again, there are multiple stressors. There are multiple reasons at any given time. So if you're a student, you will have probably your studies, your examinations, your assignments. If you're a working professional, you
Yes.
might have your work, probably office hours. But apart from the roles that we perform, we also have our own individual stresses. It could be family, friendship, our own shortcomings, probably.
Hmm.
So categorizing what could be your the stressors or what could be the causes, we can actually come up with a long list. Anything can be stressful. External stressors, internal stressors, there are a lot of them, but
Right.
I think we need to understand, if we want to deal with stress specifically, we need to understand common, the themes. So we need to understand what are the types of
Right.
stresses. So there are two types of stress. Okay. So one is eustress and the other one is distress. Have you all
Okay.
heard of this word? And
Mm-hmm.
at the same time, I want everyone to be very participative. I would really request our audience to be participative. If there's any question that you have, you can pose it and we will address it as soon as we see it. Okay. So, like I told you, there are two types of stress. One is eustress, the other one is distress. So, eustress is positive stress. Okay, now a lot of people will like positive stress, madam. कौन सा stress positive होता है? But that is reality. You do need stress. Manali, in school, what would be your general reaction or your condition state during examinations?
Mansi, sorry, I lost you. There's some lag.
Okay.
Can you come again?
Okay, so my question was, during examinations, how was your conduct? Like, what would you feel mentally, emotionally during examinations in school time?
Oh, I used to be very excited. I'll be honest with you, I would perform so well. It would be my optimum stress level. Reasons being, I would be all prepared. So I would feel that urge to go and, do really well in exams. But at a tinge bit of, I was of course a little bit scared as well. But mostly I was a little excited. I'll be honest with you. Being a nerd, I really enjoyed giving exams.
Okay. I think I posed this question to the wrong person. Let's ask normal people like me. Okay. Generally, I would like to ask my the audience, like, how would you be? What would be your situation when during examinations? I think as a student, I would be really stressed, like
Of
really
course.
nervous and worried. And what I see is this stress is important.
Yes.
the stress is really important. If it's not there, probably I wouldn't put in efforts. Probably I wouldn't, do anything about it, and I might not take the event seriously because I was
True.
stressed. Because you mentioned, because you're excited at the same time, you're nervous, you're worried, you do well. Same goes for an
Yes.
interview. Generally, interviews also you have these, butterflies in your stomach, and you're worried, hey, what will happen? So you prepare very well. So this positive stress that leads to you performing better makes you like motivates you. Like one of our audience also mentioned, we have the chaotic hypnotic. Nice name. The one which motivates us to
Motivates
work
us to
harder.
work
Yes.
better.
Yes, to work better, to work harder. So that stress is called eustress. And then there's distress, which will actually not improve the quality of our work. It will degrade it. It will make us like the stress is so much probably in intensity, or the approach to stress at that time is negative, which is why that stress has negative effects on you, on
Correct.
your well-being. And yeah, so the stress is like the negative stress that you should be avoiding, and eustress is something that is going to be there. At the same time, there's another type of stress, that is hypo stress and hyper stress. Okay, this is very important. We're going to talk about this later on, while we're going to be like, when we talk about how do you deal with it. So do
Right.
understand the difference between these two. So hypo stress is a type of stress that arises when you have nothing to do.
Okay.
I think a lot of people during the pandemic did go through hypo stress,
Hypo
especially
stress.
students. I
Right.
had an interaction with a lot of students during that time, because there were online classes, and college students also. Most of them, apart from their lectures, they had absolutely nothing to do. At the same
Right.
time, we had a population who lost their jobs, or probably the engagement or the activity level that they had initially before, like prior lockdown, that had gone down. So that time they experienced hypo stress, because they had so much time, but they didn't know what to do, or had nothing substantial to do. So stress that is caused because of
Right.
absence of any activity, absence of any motive, purpose, or yeah, any activity, that's called hypostress. And hyperstress is when there's
Hypo
too
stress.
much. Yes, you have less time, and there's too much to do. There's so much to do. So I think after this break that we had in the lockdown, all of a sudden when we got back to our normal lives, we understood that there was
Correct.
much more to do, because
Right.
we had to change and adapt to the online culture,
Correct.
work from home culture, right?
Correct.
What
Yeah.
what changes you see as students also? There were a lot of changes for working professionals also. So there was more to do, more of internal work, more of external work, and this is hyper stress. So why are we talking about this? Because once we talk about the steps, we'll be discussing this as to how can you implement changes with respect to the type of stress. Okay, yes, Manali, you had
Right.
something to add?
Yes, I had a question. So, is this when you're talking about hypo stress, can we say if it is overthinking, can we name it like that? Stemmed out
Hypo stress.
hypo. Yes, PO, hypo.
I wouldn't call it overthinking,
Yes.
because let's just say
Okay.
if you are an individual who is accustomed to constantly being busy and making the most of your time, spending your time meaningfully,
Right.
spending your resources, spending your energy meaningfully, and then suddenly if the purpose is lost, like imagine, if you could relate, a lot of youngsters, a lot of people, in
Yes.
fact, lost their jobs, and they were
Yes.
good at it. Okay, a lot of people
Yeah.
who were good and amazing at their jobs, they lost their jobs all of a sudden. There was this lack, there was this absence of motive. At the same time, there was this confusion of, okay, what next? Now I do not have nothing. What if I do not have nothing for in the upcoming days also? So when you have
Correct.
absolutely nothing, there's this emptiness, there's this again lack of purpose, motive. I want I wouldn't say it is overthinking, because in fact, in reality, they have absolutely, their time or their energy isn't being consumed. So, Definitely during hypo stress, you do engage in a lot of overthinking because you have
Okay.
a lot of time to overthink, which is
Right.
sad. But yes, but we cannot just say that hey, hypo stress is overthinking. Like,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Yes. But then now that Mansi, you're listing out so many things, and I'm sure
Mhm.
all of our listeners and viewers are also able to relate because of pandemic, and now there is floods, and now there are so many other geographical tensions and stresses that are adding up, in the pre-existing. It's inevitable. Like stress is
Right.
becoming inevitable. Do you think it is like, do we have to identify stress? Is it that essential now?
Okay, so I completely agree to what you're saying, and I've mentioned that stress is going to be a part of your life. Okay,
Yes.
stress is going to be present no matter what stage, what phase you are in.
Hmm.
As a
Hmm.
student, also you had stress. As a working professional, also you have stress. When you grow
Correct.
old, you're gonna have stress. So even if it is a constant part, we need to
Mm-hmm.
understand that it is good only up to a certain level.
Right.
It is good only up to a certain amount. If it is eustress, cool. If it
Hmm.
starts moving to distress, it is going to hamper our functioning. It is going to affect our overall functioning, our mental health, our physical health also.
Hmm. Hmm.
So,
Right.
if we do not identify the stressors, if we do not do anything about it, there's going to be a time when we are going to lose our efficiency, when we're going to lose the peace of mind, and
Hmm.
again, overall well being, and in the worst cases, our health also. Mental health is
Right.
equally important as physical health. So,
Hmm.
I wouldn't take a chance. I would request, in fact, everyone that stress has to be dealt with. You cannot, a lot of times, I think, I'm so glad that you asked this question. A lot of times, people choose to avoid it, choose to ignore it, saying that, hey, it's a part of life. And they
Yeah.
resort to unhealthy mechanisms or unhealthy ways to deal with it. So the most common is, pretending that it's not there and doing nothing
Correct.
about it.
Correct.
The other way is probably resorting to substance abuse, so
Hmm.
alcohol abuse and probably tobacco abuse or anything else. So again, this is not a question of hey you shouldn't be drinking or hey you shouldn't be smoking. That's again we're not talking about that. But resorting to these techniques, going for smoking or going for drinking only because you're stressed is not a healthy way of dealing with things. So again, we need to understand what our stresses are so
Yes.
that we can work on it healthily.
Right. So does this understanding, do you think that it happens firsthand, or like do we always have to sort out professionals? Like for example, you are a psychologist. So do you think I should, directly instead of relying on unhealthy ways of dealing with it, should I directly approach a professional? What do you suggest?
Now, again, like I told you, stress management is something that everyone can do on their own. But then you
Yeah.
have to identify how efficient are you at doing it.
Hmm.
Like going to frequent physical health checkups is normal. Like going to
Mm-hmm.
the doctor is normal. You can also go to a counselor. You can go to a psychologist for a regular checkup if you feel stressed. Okay,
Okay.
a lot of times people have this notion that
Hmm.
अगर तुम साइकोलॉजिस्ट या डॉक्टर के पास दिमाग के डॉक्टर के पास जाते हो तो मतलब तुम्हारे दिमाग में कुछ प्रॉब्लम है तुम पागल हो ये
पागल हो
साइको
तुम,
है
यस।
ये साइको है या इसको कुछ
मेंटल
प्रॉब्लम है
पेशेंट है।
mental patient hai. So
Hmm.
I think we should first stop labeling anyone using these terms. That's absolutely, I think, senseless
Yes.
because you're just going for a regular checkup. Plus,
Correct.
to answer your question, like, should we actually seek external help? क्या हमको बाहर जाके अभी किसके पास external help मतलब कौन जब आप stressed होंगे? So it can be your psychologist, it can be a psychiatrist, it can be a therapist, it can be it can actually be your general doctor also,
Hmm.
your family doctor also, just to you just to go for a preliminary normal check.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
there are several NGOs also that are open to just having general conversations about you if there's any problem. So yes, you can definitely seek external help, but it's not
Mm-hmm.
always important. You can definitely start working on your own. आप individually भी कर सकते हो. If you think, hey, This is actually extended for a long period of time. आप बहुत दिनों से try कर रहे हो, कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, there is no change, and you do not feel the motivation, then I think you should definitely seek external help. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Which takes me to the next question, actually, Mansi. That is, what are the daily ways, or, how can we do it by ourselves? What are your suggestions? How can we deal with stress in our day-to-day life?
Okay. So let us understand what happens when you're stressed. Okay. The very first thing that happens when you're stressed is you lack motivation. Uh, you lack the energy. Sometimes you feel tired, and at the same time you stop feeling happy. When you're stressed, you stop feeling happy. You stop feeling, lose the will to actually actively participate and take steps in your life. So what I
Right.
would say is, let us understand what are the things that you can do to get your life back on track and improve your daily functioning. When I say improve your daily functioning, you will see when you're stressed, आप procrastinate ज़्यादा करते हैं. Procrastinate means you tend to delay your regular work. Then you also tend to avoid interacting with other people. You avoid a lot of things that could be beneficial for you. So again, what are the things that you
Right.
can do? Generally, आप खुद से क्या कर सकते हैं? सबसे पहले you can actually focus on your diet and good sleep. Okay, so eat healthy food and sleep on time. A lot of times when you're stressed, you're either not able to sleep at all or you oversleep.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so we need to get back your sleep cycle on track. We need to get your sleep cycle fixed. So 7 to 8 hours of sleep is something that you have. So there are different ways you can get this to happen. So one, पहले तो खुद से ट्राई करो सोना, टाइम से सो जाओ, टाइम से उठो. If it's not possible, then there are different actually sleep related like apps or music and sleep inducing music actually that you can use. So get your sleep on track. Second is your diet. When I say diet, I am not asking you to get on any specific diet. Now a lot of people do not understand what diet means. Diet is not just only to lose weight.
Yes.
डाइट मतलब आपका
Yes.
आपका आपका खाना होता है. उसको क्या बोलते हैं हिंदी में? आहार. आपका रेगुलर आहार.
What are you
ओके, दैट्स
consuming? What are you consuming? Yes, the consumption part of it.
एग्जैक्टली. So focus on your diet, eat fresh foods, eat live foods. So eat fruit, eat vegetables, eat a lot of grains, whole grains, and avoid junk food. Okay,
Yes.
at that time, during the times that you're really stressed, I would say avoid junk food because that adds on to the anxiety, that adds on to your stress. It's a long process now. I won't explain like how junk food is causing stress. People who love junk food, do not come at me right now. I myself am a junk food lover, but I do understand that when you're not well, junk food does not make you feel good. There's this after food feel.
Yes.
Junk food leaves you feeling uneasy when you're stressed. So avoid that. So focus on your diet, your sleep. Third most important thing is start exercising. Now, अब बहुत सारे लोग बोलेंगे कि मैं तो stressed हूँ, मेरे पास
How do I
एनर्जी नहीं है,
exercise?
मेरे पास मूड नहीं है, मुझे मेरा रेगुलर काम करने का मन नहीं कर रहा है. आई एम नॉट प्रॉब्ली फीलिंग लाइक वर्किंग, आई एम नॉट डूइंग माई असाइनमेंट्स ऑन टाइम, आई एम नॉट डूइंग थिंग्स दैट आई यूज्ड टू डू. ये सब छोड़ के मैं पहले एक्सरसाइज करूँ. So again, let me tell you the scientific reason behind this. So when you exercise, there's increased blood flow to your brain, and of course, there's increased release of dopamine and serotonin. So these are your happy chemicals, which are super essential to make you feel happy, make you feel good and positive, make you feel confident. So when you're stressed, like I told you, you feel dull, you lack all the interest. So I think it's very, very important to get back all the happy feels, to get back all the positive feels. And exercising is one of the best ways and one of the most instant ways.
Yes.
You go for a jog, just go for walking for 30, I think 15 minutes also, and you'll feel automatically, refreshed. So exercising is one of the best ways. Again, what kind of exercise? You don't have to go to the gym. Do not give me this excuse कि मैडम अब तो gym जाना पड़ेगा इतना motivation होता तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. You can actually start by walking, but exercise at the right times. Do not exercise in the afternoon. Like you
Yeah.
know, uh, I mean, sure. If you have to, then there's no option. Then cool afternoons also work. But I would recommend that early mornings would be a good time where you have that time to yourself. You can go see the sunrise, go for a walk. You can swim. You can play sports. Forget everything. You can just dance.
Yes.
During lockdown, my entire family would actually, we have these Zumba videos, and we would just dance, and that would make everyone feel so better, so better.
And
And it
energetic.
improved. Yes, yes, absolutely energetic, and it improved our, sense of well-being. And we were really, you know how the circumstances were during lockdown. It was very stressful. But
Yes.
I think that one thing helped us a lot, and we've continued that. So each member of my family, they exercise even now. Not me, but yeah. So I think you can choose any form of exercising that will help
Mhm.
you, that
Mhm.
works for you, and
Okay.
yeah. So one, two, three major things. इसके लिए आपको कुछ अलग external help नहीं चाहिए. You can start them now and feel better. Fourth thing is relaxation techniques. So meditation is one, then yoga is one, and deep breathing.
Mhm.
So again, a lot of people will be like, I don't know yoga. Yoga is not for me. So do meditation. And then I
Hmm.
understand meditation is not easy. So there are different ways of meditation also. You don't have to be, like super
Yeah, like
focused. There are different.
extremely, yes, exactly. Very simple techniques.
Yes. So meditation is just where you're focusing on one thing, where your thoughts are channeled towards just one direction, where you're not
Hmm.
letting anything else disturb you. So
Right.
actually, if you just sit in your balcony and you're just watching the scenery or whatever is outside without having any thought in mind, and you're just breathing, just focusing on your breathing, that is also one way of meditation.
Hmm.
So I think that would be also again very easy. It's really easy. You can
Right.
again because I was not very good at meditation, I
Mhm.
used to just plug in my earphones, put on some nice random song, and then just sit in my balcony and watch things outside, and that also was really really therapeutic.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So meditation need not be hardcore meditation where you are like following all the steps as they are. You can just initially, I'm telling you, this is something that you can do initially. This is not what you have to follow in the long run.
Yes.
All right. And yes, lastly, most important, and now I have a question for you, Manali. What happens when you're
Yes.
like dull? What happens when you lack energy and you're exhausted? Now, because you're exhausted, you yourself do not have the energy to
Hmm.
like communicate with you, do your daily tasks. So, how
Yes.
does it affect your interaction with other people?
Well, I feel I'll tell you what, whenever I'm dull or I'm exhausted, it affects everything, not just everyone. I would say everything, Mansi. My relationship with my parents, with my friends, with my colleagues. And it's not just about having a deep, meaningful discussion. Even a daily conversation becomes very difficult to get carried on if I am dull, and which in turn gets on affecting them as well, you see, because we are
Hmm.
living in such close spaces these days. So it's I don't know how to put it, it's very bad, I feel. Yes.
So, in short, you did mention that it affects the interaction that you have, the relationship that you have with the other people,
Yes.
and
Yes.
you can see there's very noticeable, prominent decrease in the
Exactly.
interaction. So your connection with people is kind of lost. You stop
Yes.
talking to your friend. You stop talking to
Yes.
anybody because आपको लगता है कोई मेरी बात समझ नहीं पाएगा. किसी को मेरा कोई relate नहीं कर पा रहा है मेरे problem से. मैं
Hmm.
जाके बात भी क्या करूँ? मेरा mood अच्छा नहीं है. मैं लोगों से बात क्या करूँ? And
Exactly.
because of this, you stop talking to people. You stop spending time with people. Now, again, this has a negative impact, adverse effect on your health, on your entire like stressful condition. It is actually making it worse. So,
Absolutely.
one really good way to deal with stress is connecting with people, and we're
Hmm.
not talking about random people on the internet. Sure, I mean that also helps. I do understand that that has helped a lot of people. There have been instances where if you cannot connect to the people around you, you resort to internet, and that has also helped. Cool, but good places, not the dark web. So, yeah, you can reach out to people on the internet also, but that's not something that I would recommend as your first step.
Yes.
Connect with people around you, connect with your family, spend time with your loved ones, and you need not do anything. Let me tell you, your family loves you, your friends love you. So you need not actually take any efforts and tell them, like, hey, I have a problem. You can just, have
Yeah.
food with them, just go sit with them, hug your
Hmm.
mom, hug your dad, hug your siblings. That actually helps a lot. Hugging people releases happy enzymes, happy chemicals just for 10 seconds. If you hug anyone for 10 seconds, you will feel good automatically. Touch really is therapeutic. So, yeah, connect with people, talk to your friends, and you don't have to talk about any problems. You can just,
True.
say, hey, let us watch a movie. Google Meet पे जाइए आप YouTube पे मतलब उनके साथ connect कीजिए कुछ कुछ नहीं करना पड़ता आपको. Let me tell you, it will make you feel really good, and then probably if you want, you can talk about it. So, talking definitely helps. Talking is therapeutic.
Yes.
Laugh therapy is also there. So if you're
Laughing
connecting with the
therapy.
family,
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Oh, that's a fun one. I think that is something that would everyone enjoy, you know?
right, right. But again, when you do it
Absolutely.
alone, you do feel stupid. So just randomly, go out and start laughing. And laughter is contagious. Let me tell you, laughter is contagious. So you can just go out in front of your family members, start laughing. They will start
Start
laughing with you.
laughing.
Okay, I've tried this. I've tried this. They do call me crazy, but it's actually it works. It works all the time. So do this.
Yes.
Connect with people. Talk to them. If you don't want to talk about your problems, that's absolutely okay. Talk lame. That's cool. That's cool. But
True.
these, I think, 5 things that I've discussed are absolutely essential if you want to deal with stress on your own. All right.
Yes.
Yes,
Somebody said
myself, Sagar, 15 says Jadoo Ki Jappi.
Jadoo Ki
Yes, you
Jappi.
gotta give your family members a Jadoo Ki Jappi every day.
Absolutely.
I have started
Absolutely.
doing this. It's not just you who needs it, it's your family members also who need that. So,
True.
just
True.
randomly go in the morning and hug your family members because they also have to focus on their mental health. They also need happy enzymes, they also need happy chemicals. So, do that. It's a good habit.
Lovely. I think he put it right. Jadoo ki jhappi is the word for it, is the phrase for it. Certainly. Mansi, which
Absolutely.
takes me to I think to the most easiest as well as the most complicated question. That is, how do we avoid all of this? How do we just avoid the stress?
How do we? How do we? Can you come again?
How do we avoid stress altogether? How do we avoid stress altogether or
Okay.
stressful situations altogether?
Okay. How do you avoid stress? Let me tell you, if I knew it, I would do it myself. Uh, so, like I told you, avoiding stress is difficult because you're going to have constant, stresses in
Hmm.
your life. No matter how in control or in charge you think you are of your life and everything happening around you, there's going to be something that is going to be external and cause some stress. So stress is going to be there. You can't avoid it, you can't prevent it from happening, but definitely there are ways that you can get better at avoiding repetitive stresses.
Ah,
Okay.
yes.
So for example, definitely there are ways you can avoid stress, but a type of stress. Okay, so
Hmm.
let's understand this, which is why I was discussing what are the types of stress. So now we'll be talking
True.
about that. Okay,
Hmm.
before that, let me just address a comment: fearless mediocrity. Again, a different name. Can I put my point? Of course, you can. Of course. Again, fearless mediocrity says, ma'am, discuss something. Okay.
I
Ronnie
believe
says
he's
you're
trying to
right.
say. Dee said how to manage stress, which you told us.
Okay, so I think now we'll be talking about it. We'll be talking about how we
Yes.
avoid it. Okay, all right. So coming back to other ways to prevent or avoid stress. So first, like I told you, you have to accept the fact that there's going to be stress. You can't
Mm-hmm.
say, "Hey, I'm doing all my, I'm putting all my efforts. I'm doing everything that I can to avoid stress, but फिर भी problems आ ही रहे हैं, फिर भी stress आ
Hmm.
ही रहा है." That's going to happen. That's going to be
Of
there.
course.
That's the constant. That's going to be this one constant in your life. There's no person who says I have no stress. If you have no stress, you're doing nothing. You're a rock.
That's
Okay.
so
If you're
well
doing
put.
some,
Yes, you're a rock. If you don't have stress, you're a rock. Yes.
I mean, if you want to be a rock, that's absolutely cool. I respect your preferences, lifestyle preferences. That are absolutely cool. I really do. But if you say that I want to do something, I want to,
Hmm.
have some activity in life, and then expect that hey, there's not going to be any stress.
Hmm.
So no, that won't work. Okay. So
Yes.
coming back, okay, just let me
Hmm.
address this one comment, and
Yes,
I think
please.
this one comment is very important before we start this segment.
True.
So fearless mediocrity also says, "Ma'am, life itself is a folk of suffering. Rich suffer due to riches, poor suffer from poverty." That's okay. Stress, man. Rather than finding problems, took your soon solution oriented mindset logical सोचो okay अभी मेरे को समझा मतलब थोड़ा सा it was difficult to understand. So basically what this audience member wants to say is that life is going to be stressful. Rather than finding a solution to the problem, let us have a like solution oriented mindset rather than cribbing about it. Yeah, so yeah, that is what I'm going to talk about, which is why addressing this comment was important. So
Yes.
what we need to do is, one, like I told you, we have to accept the fact that there's going to be problems, there's going to be stress
Yes.
always.
True.
So like a soldier
Mm-hmm.
preparing for war,
Mm-hmm.
we have to prepare for our own wars, small ones, small fights, or huge wars. Okay, and how do we prepare for them? First, let us understand if there are common, frequent causes. Okay, so self
Right.
introspection is very, very important.
True.
So, what do you think? What do you understand by self introspection in this context, Manali? Can you just share your insight here?
Sure, sure. Well, I think first of all, we have to, like, if I were to introspect about the situation, I would find out who is causing the stress. Is there a person in question who is causing stress? Because certainly right now it can be economical as well. So I think identifying that would be very important. Like you said, Mansi, you have to identify. I completely agree, and I'm understanding how important it is. So I think that is something which I would follow in introspection, certainly.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yes.
So when I say self introspection, आप examination कर रहे हैं, analyze कर रहे हैं, analysis कर रहे हैं कि situation क्या है, stress क्यों है,
Hmm.
stress है, पहले तो let's understand stress है या फिर
Hmm.
unnecessarily overthinking है, ये आपको पहले समझना है, ठीक है? क्योंकि कभी कभी ना एक एकदम छोटू सा इवेंट होता है, एकदम छोटू सा इवेंट, और उसको हम बहुत सोच लेते हैं, बहुत ज्यादा सोचते हैं, and then we make it a stress.
Hmm.
So let's really understand
Yes.
कि stress है लाइफ में, अगर है तो फिर वो कौन सा स्ट्रेस है. So one, self introspection is analysis of the situation, analysis of yourself. So identify what is the stress. Is it like you stress, positive stress है जिससे आप बेहतर काम करेंगे? Is it
Hmm.
distress? Is it affecting your functioning? आपको वो हैम्पर कर रहा
Correct.
है, आपका वो फंक्शनिंग, आपका ओवरऑल वेलबींग हैम्पर कर रहा है ये स्ट्रेस. I
Hmm.
understand this. If it is bad stress, if it is distress, then understand what are the causes. Is it hyper stress? Is it कि कुछ नहीं है करने के लिए इसलिए ये स्ट्रेस है,
True.
या फिर बहुत कुछ है करने के लिए, बहुत कुछ हो रहा है, बहुत ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम्स है इसलिए स्ट्रेस है. कभी कभी ड्रामा नहीं है ना लाइफ में,
Hmm.
तभी भी स्ट्रेस होता है. माय लाइफ इज सो बोरिंग. My life is so dry. There's nothing interesting. There's no meaning. Which also this stress. These
Self-induced.
questions are also important. These questions are also important. Um, we do find meaning. We do want to find purpose in life. So
True.
yeah. So understand क्या है. अगर
Hmm.
अगर हाइपो स्ट्रेस है कि कुछ नहीं है लाइफ में, इंटरेस्टिंग नहीं है, कुछ मीनिंग समझ नहीं आ रहा, पर्पस नहीं है, या फिर प्रोबेबली योर लाइफ हैज बिकम स्टैग्नेंट
Hmm.
मतलब आपको कुछ ग्रोथ नहीं दिख रहा है, एक्टिविटी नहीं हो रहा है ज्यादा. सो आइडेंटिफाई व्हाट आर द प्रॉब्लम्स दैट आर कॉजिंग दिस स्टैग्नेशन. Is it that your opportunities have stopped coming because there's something that you're lacking? If let's just say a very common thing that I had noticed during the lockdown was job offers कम आ रहे थे लोगों को
Hmm.
बहुत ज्यादा, या फिर relevant jobs नहीं आ रहे थे. So
True.
identify what is the problem. What is the
Yes.
problem? क्यों नहीं आ
Yes.
रहे थे job offers? So is it because were you lacking certain skills? Were you lacking certain credentials? Were you lacking some educational qualification? What are you looking for? And then work on that, right?
True.
अगर
True.
अगर educational qualifications या certifications नहीं है, get those certifications, and then automatically you will see you're
Correct.
attracting action, you're attracting activity, you're attracting opportunities. You'll have to create that. If you think there's
Hmm.
nothing interesting happening, probably life has become very monotonous. There's no sense in life. या फिर कुछ दिख रहा नहीं है purpose. Goal setting activity करो. क्या करना है? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you want to do? And
Hmm.
accordingly find out, okay, if I want to do this, backtrack करो कि अगर 5 साल बाद I see myself being happy
Hmm.
shopping or with my friends or with a partner, then backtrack. If I need a partner after 5 years, I'll probably have to start looking for a partner now. If I see that I have a lot of money, if I see I have a lot of money after 5 years, I have to start creating
Yes.
opportunities which will help me gain money. So ऐसा backtrack करके start looking for opportunities. Let me tell you guys, there's so much to do in the world. There is so much, and thanks to the internet, we have like 24 by 7 an information source where we can just go and look up things. There are so many things on the internet. There are so many websites where you can actually invest your time, learn something, and earn money also. So just look at
True.
that. Look at how you can make yourself busy. If let's just say you do have something, but then again it's boring, exercise, start taking up some hobby, play some sport,
Qualifications.
play
Work on
sports.
qualifications or sports or anything basically.
Start doing something, start reading, start writing, start participating somewhere, start joining some groups, start joining clubs.
Yes.
And it can be very easy. On the internet, you have so many things to do, like so many groups, so
True.
many
True.
campaigns. Just join them randomly.
True.
Okay.
True.
Plus, if you want some fun, just go trekking
Oh,
every
yes.
week. Super interesting, super fun, super
Absolutely.
easy at the same time, super feasible also. So again, understand stress. If it is hypo stress, this is how you can deal with it. If you feel that you have no options, you're stuck, you're helpless, identify why do you feel helpless. Try to remove those. Otherwise, seek help. Always seek help. Meet some industry expert. Talk to people. Talk.
Mm-hmm.
Problem solving solution is something that we have to work on.
Mm-hmm.
Mindset that we have to create. So start looking for things that you can do. Second is,
Yes.
if there is hyper stress, बहुत
Mm-hmm.
stress है. There's so much work. There's so many things. There's so many responsibilities. So again, we need to understand what our priority is. What is our
Yes.
priority? If you're doing something, if you're investing your energy in something, if you're investing your time in something, what is your priority? Do you really want
Mm-hmm.
this? So,
Is it
and
worth my
accordingly,
investment?
absolutely, absolutely. Is it worth your investment? If you're doing too many things, reconsider if you really want to continue doing this. If not, then you can just drop it. Just stop
Hmm.
doing things. See, let me tell you, free will exists. Humans have been granted something so precious, and that is free will.
Yes.
Okay, use that free will. Do not save it to make soup later on. You can't do anything of the kind that is lost. use free will. You may choose to, like, not do things. If you don't want to do anything, don't do it. If you do not want to invest in a job, don't do it. If you do not want to invest in a relationship, in any relationship, like
Yeah,
any relationships, any interaction, friendship, family relationship, relatives relationship, then just stop doing them. If you are investing your time in certain activities which are not giving you any returns, stop doing them. Nobody has put you, given you a to-do list. This is what you're supposed to
correct.
do in life. Nobody's keeping track. Nobody knows. Nobody bothers. So
Yes,
just वो जो आप लेके चल रहे हो ना पूरा बैगेज उतार दो. ओके. हाइपर स्ट्रेस इसके वजह से होता है. मुझे ये करना है, ये करना है, ये करना है, ये करना है. नहीं करना है. there's no time limit to life. We are going to live for at least 70-80 years. There's a lot of time. ठीक है. Do one thing at a time. If not, if you think कि नहीं, this is something that you cannot avoid. You cannot avoid family responsibilities. You cannot avoid your educational responsibilities. You cannot avoid your work responsibilities. Get efficient. If you have to
yes,
deal with it, you have to get better at dealing with it. Okay, now this is again a mindset you have to develop. You can't keep on cribbing and being sorry or feeling sad for yourself. Of course, I mean, it's sad, it's
yeah,
difficult, but at the same time you have to deal with it. There's no option. Nobody else is going to come save you. Existential loneliness, this is something that we might talk some other time. Again, a very deep concept, Manali.
yes.
But nobody's going to come save you, so get
I
better,
think existential crisis and loneliness are
right?
very
So study, prioritize to work, prioritize everything, choose what is important, choose what is not important, drop tasks that are not important. If you do things that you have to get better at them. How do you get better at them? Efficiency. Focus on the skills. Focus on the KRAs. If it is your job, focus on KRA. If it is your task, focus on that. Get better at it. Okay. And if there are certain problems which are your problems. Now, Manali, let's just say my stress is caused because of me. I am the problem. Okay. What would you do in that case? What do you think is the solution that time?
well. Well, first of all, I think I'll try to change my daily routine. I'm sure there must be something wrong in my daily routine, which is causing stress. As you said, like I feel that when you were telling me about exercising and diet, and I could realize how important each one of these factors are. You cannot take them for granted. I think I could probably change somewhere there. Yes, certainly.
Okay. So this is something you could change in your routine. Sometimes, we are really lazy because we have a lot of things, we want to avoid them and we become lazy, we
Yeah.
procrastinate and then और ज़्यादा burner पे हम आ जाते हैं कि इतना सारा काम है. Okay. So, sure. But again, like I said, when you are identifying your stressors, identify yourself also. Try to analyze yourself also. Are you creating problems? बिकॉज ड्रामा नहीं है
Hmm.
लाइफ में, बिकॉज कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग नहीं है क्या खुद आप जाके प्रॉब्लम्स इनवाइट करते हैं? दिस इज अ ट्रूथ, दिस इज अ फैक्ट. Sometimes because people think that they lack something, they want to take up
Mm-hmm.
more things, more responsibilities. So again, that is causing the stresses in your life. Understand who is the one, who is the culprit. Most of the time, it is us,
Yeah.
our choices. So
Yes.
make healthy choices. So when you say, what is it like? Are you? What is the first of all? Let's understand what is the cause of the stress. Is it
Hmm.
because you have nothing? Hypo stress है. Why do you have nothing? Because do you lack skills? Are you not good at your work? Always understand this. Internal stresses are something that you can work on. Are you not good at your work? Are you bad? Is your boss scolding you because you are not doing your things on time? Then you have to
Hmm.
work on it.
Yes.
Are you not good at studies? Is it that you are not able to understand things because you do not study? आपने कभी textbook ही नहीं खोला आपका?
Hmm.
Is that the
Hmm.
case? Then
Correct.
definitely you are the problem. Are
Correct.
you sabotaging all your relationships? क्या खुद आप जाके झगड़े करवा रहे हैं लोगों के साथ? क्या खुद
Hmm.
आप ही मतलब like generally we say my family is toxic or my friends are
Hmm.
toxic. Everybody is toxic. But actually, what if you are toxic?
Yes,
Identify.
exactly.
Exactly. So identify अगर आप problem है, you have to work on it. If you think your problems cannot be managed, if there is a problem with yourself, there is always going to be a problem. Okay. We're not perfect. There's always going to be some problem with you yourself. If you think you can work on it yourself, cool. If not, seek external help. Go to a
Mhm.
therapist, go to a counselor. And again, it depends. You can go to a career guide, you can go to a relationship coach, you can go to a business coach. There are specific, specializations also. You can go there.
Yes,
So identify your problems. If you are the problem, work on yourself because external things will keep changing. They will keep coming. But जो आपका आप सबसे बड़े प्रॉब्लम हो अगर हो तो you have to deal with that first
yes,
because that is going to be you are going to be with yourself for life.
yes, yes,
Okay. So yeah,
certainly.
once you understand external stresses कौन से है, internal stresses, आपने control ले लिया आपके internal stresses का कि hey, I am probably so I was not good with time management. I started working on it. I became any like efficient at my work.
Hmm.
If there are external stresses like COVID है, उसको
Hmm.
कुछ नहीं कर सकते. I can't
Hmm.
do anything about it. Even if I want that, I am working on bettering my life. I am working on improving my lifestyle. लेकिन COVID आ ही रहा है, मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकती. So at that time, I can't make myself stressed. Let's understand how we can use this opportunity to
Yeah,
flourish. So during this time, you have a lot of work from home options. There are several
correct.
internships that have come up. There are several, part-time projects that have come up where you can invest anywhere. You can just write. You can do all sorts of things and earn money. You can do anything to get improve. At the same
True.
time, this pandemic gave us a lot of time to self introspect, learn something better, develop
Hmm.
some habit, develop some hobby, develop work on your skills. So I think this really can be used as an opportunity. It is
Correct.
a problem, but I'm going
Correct.
to use it as an opportunity. There
True.
are
True.
floods, don't go outside. There's nothing that you can't do. You can't save people. You can't save yourself. Stay at home and
Correct.
work on the things that you can be done. Okay.
Yes.
And if there are going to be external problems, like I told you, COVID होगा ही, climate change है, floods होंगे ही,
Hmm.
probably कुछ problems है. अगर आपके boss खराब है तो वो खराब होंगे ही. अगर आपके people around you are toxic, वो होंगे ही. There's nothing you can't do things. You can't change a lot of things which are external in nature. So either you do something जैसे कि अगर न्यूजीलैंड में कोविड सिचुएशन बेटर है आप उधर जाओ. Again, now this might be an extreme statement, but let me tell you,
Yes.
this is one approach. If you want to avoid a problem, if you think your family is a problem, move out. If
Yes.
you think your friends have a
Certainly.
problem, cut them off. So, just distance yourself
Take
from the
action.
problem.
Yes.
Take action. And if you think you can't take action, if you cannot detach yourself from the family, if you cannot, I cannot move to New Zealand even if I want to. I want to, but I cannot. So at that time, I have to change my approach to it. I have to live with it. And to live with
Hmm.
it, you have to have a strong mindset. You have to develop this positive attitude that, hey, this is going to be there. And I have to make sure that I deal with it in ways that
Correct.
are going to benefit me.
Correct.
So, yeah, understand what are your stressors, identify whether you are causing it or is it some other external event. If you
Yes.
are causing it, work on it, change yourself. If it is an external event, either avoid it, find ways to get away from it or deal with it, get used to it. So these are ways how you can actually
Lovely.
avoid stress. All right. Okay.
Absolutely. Lovely, lovely. I think that was amazing. The amount of explanation and the examples you gave, we all could relate to it and quite actually simplified the entire topic, that is the stress management. So that was really well. It is my request to the viewers, if you have any questions, do you still have any questions, any queries, please feel free to add it in the comment section. I can see people affected. Okay. Oh, post your explanation. Fearless mediocrity has said, "Thank you, ma'am, to add my points. Thank you. It's my pleasure, ma'am." Oh, well, I'm sure Mansi
Thank
ma'am
you. Thank you.
enjoyed it. Yes, yes. Well, thank you. Ronnie is saying it was amazing. I'm glad that Coach Mansi was able to help you, Ronnie. That's really nice. Do you have any questions, viewers? Do you have any doubts? You could ask that.
Right.
Mansi, what is
And
your
while
trick?
you
What is your trick to deal with stress? What do you do? A small habit, probably, you could disclose in front of us.
Okay, so like I told you, I try to identify if I can solve the problem, if
Mm-hmm.
I can work on, resolving the situation that it'll be less stressful,
Uh-huh.
or do I have to accept it? So
Okay.
the first two things. If I have to solve it, I completely have this warrior mode. Then
Mm-hmm.
one day I sit down and I start making notes. So I start writing down like, okay, if this is
Mm-hmm.
a problem, what is my action plan?
Mm-hmm.
One very good way that I've learned because of work is that if you have any work related problem, immediately, we have the sheets, documents, and we start
Mm-hmm.
working on action plan. I do that with my personal problems also. So if I see that,
Mm-hmm.
hey, my health is deteriorating, so I quickly open my documents and I say, okay, this is the problem. Am I not sleeping? Let me sleep on time. This is what I should do. So I actively take steps and I start working on it. If it is a
Right.
situation that I cannot avoid, then I do what everyone else does. Mm, live with it. So generally, I just talk to my friends. I crib about how bad the situation is, how stressful it is around, how much I hate the situation. Once I feel like okay, I've cribbed enough, I have ranted enough. Yeah, just to vent out. You need this venting out. You need a space where you can open up about your problems. I talk about it. I cannot avoid it. I cannot pretend that kuch nahi hai problem. I do that.
Hmm.
And it
Hmm.
helps. And then probably, once you accept that, hey, this is going to be a problem, I have to live with it. Then how do I live with it in ways that it acts as, it affects me in the least possible way?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think that's very much related to one of the questions being asked. What to do when you are an introvert and you don't have any friends?
Okay. So, okay, got it. So, okay, I'm so sorry, I'm not able to pronounce your name. Uh, so, what do you do when you're an introvert? Let me tell you, you don't really need to have friends to solve, feel good. Because of my work schedule, there was a time when I barely had any interaction with my friends. I would not talk to my friends for months, maybe, because I worked all 7 days. So what I found out that okay, you cannot interact with your friends, you can interact with your family. If you're not able to do that, then find other ways. Is the situation wanting you? Like, why do you want friends? You're an introvert. Okay, cool. There's nothing wrong with being an introvert, but why do you want friends? Do you want to open up? Is this your goal? Then even if you're an introvert, you have friends. You have one or two friends, right? So you can talk to them. You can talk to your family members. If you think that okay, you want other ways apart from having friends, then
Hmm.
if you are just stressed, I would say, watch comedy shows. This is something that helped me a lot. When I was stressed, I would, watch shows and series, and I kind of developed this, I mean, dependency on the characters. I got attached to the story and stuff, but it made me happy. So I
Right.
understand, okay, like, do you want friends because you want to talk about your problems? Then, plus I told you in the beginning, internet is also a good way. It's a good
Correct.
release
Correct.
so you can actually, start interacting with people online.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, in safe and healthy ways. When I say interact with
Absolutely.
people online, I meant safe platforms, not the dark web. Okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
very safe. You have to be careful about whom you're talking with, and you have to be careful about a lot of things, where you're talking and how you're talking, and
Yeah.
all of it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Lovely, lovely. I think this has been a very insightful session, Mansi. Thank you so much for giving such an elaborate explanation about it. I'm sure all our viewers enjoyed it, and you've clarified all the doubts. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Manali. It was lovely to have you here. I'm thankful for all the, like useful questions, insights also, and I hope all the viewers also liked it. Thank you so much. I hope to see you again. I hope to see all my viewers, all the audience who are present here today. I hope this was a
Hmm.
useful session. Make sure you come to the next session also. If you've come here for the first time, make sure you follow Alpha Board. Follow Alpha Board. Okay, so we
Yes.
come not just once, not just twice, we come to meet you 4 times a week to interact with you, not just for communication skills, but also soft skills, but also employability skills, and then general soft skills, which also includes stress management that we discussed today. If you want to learn English, you can just drop us your phone number and your email address, and we will get back to you. If you have any queries related to English or anything else, you can drop us a message. I will respond to it as soon as I see it. Okay, I will respond to it. If you want to study with us, you can, again, like I told you, you can drop us your contact details. If you want to see, okay, how do we teach, you can take a demo, a free demo, free demo. Okay, so that also will help you gain insights. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining. Thank you, Manali. I hope
Thank
everyone has a
you.
good evening. Thank
Yes,
you. Bye
you
bye.
too. Bye bye.